What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Fallout New Vegas series. If I'm not mistaken, we're back on very hard difficulty, right? I'm not making that up. Yes. So on very hard difficulty for the DLC, when we launched in case you missed those episodes, it set it back to normal, and I didn't realize until pretty late into the DLC, and then, it was quite difficult, the DLC on very hard. So we did play the DLC on normal and then switched it back to very hard. So I don't want you guys to feel like I'm cheap or anything, but I did want to let you know. Now, the first thing I wanted to do today is I have a bunch of stuff here. I kind of do want to help the NCR take out the Legion, but I'm kind of tempted to take out the Brotherhood of Steel here. Or do we tell them to ignore? We don't really want to ignore the cons, do we? But I don't know how to further the cons quest line. Like, do we just start mowing them down? Kill or disable Mr. House. We don't want to do that yet. We don't want to bring the platinum chip to him. We don't want to do the quest for Mr. House. Destroy the Brotherhood of Steel. Or are we going to ignore the Brotherhood of Steel? I'm just worried about the Brotherhood of Steel being an issue. I don't necessarily feel like they're good people. So, the first thing I want to do is I want to go to 188 to make sure our girl's here. She is. So let's go to the Hidden Valley. Because as long as we don't kill the girl, if the girl was in the bunker, then I would feel differently about this. But because she's not, I think it's time to destroy the Brotherhood of Steel. Do we have that quest active? And the con is, the Great Khans are allied with the Legion. So I feel like we have to take them out. We're just taking out all the factions. We're leaving the Boomers alone, though. But I have a feeling that we're going to have to take the NCR out as well. But don't we need the codes? I don't think we can do this without the codes. Self-destruct locked very hard. Infiltration. Alright, 5 correct. Resurrection only has 4. Purification has 6. Appreciation. That has 5 correct. Anticipating. Civilization is 5, correct? It's purification, isn't it? Oh, no. Oh, no. Does this reset? I don't think it does. I don't think it does. We need the perk, don't we? And we don't have the perk. I don't think we can murder them all in cold blood, can we? Head Scribe, Head Paladin, and the Elder. We'd have to murder them in cold blood. Well, we might be leaving the Brotherhood alone then. Let's go see what this NCR quest is about. We gotta go to the dam. But yeah, I think that means we're leaving the Brotherhood alone. Or the Republic. Because if we take out the Legion and the Great Khans in one swoop, this should weaken the NCR, where hopefully they won't want to push us. I'm sure that won't be the case. The NCR will want to push us, but I don't want to side with the NCR. I just want to side with them in terms of dealing with the Legion. World map. Okay, to Hoover Dam we go.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
Assuming we go this way. It doesn't seem like we can get up here. Okay, we must have to follow this road then. Yep, it looks like this will take us straight there. Now the NCR is going to want me to deal with Mr. House, aren't they? Or will it be the Legion first? Oh my gosh, look at that artillery gun. The visitor center. Ooh, Brotherhood of Steel are here.
Everyone is abuzz about Oliver arriving soon. That must mean the battle's
Smart
close.
move for the Kings to back down. We didn't know
It's been a long tour.
Oh no. Those are NCR. We crashed, didn't we? Yes, we did. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Take number 2. We'll see what the NCR has to say. If they make us push on the house, then that's gonna be what we have to do. We're gonna have to make our choice there. Take control.
Smart move for the king.
Sandra Moore.
Good, you made it. I've been receiving reports about the savior of the NCR for a while now and wanted to meet you myself. You've proven yourself especially capable, and right now I can use all the capable people I can get. Crocker gets handed the fluff missions that no one else wants to do. When people need something really important done, they come to me. Usually I dispatch one or more rangers to see these things through, but I'm a little short-handed at the moment. Think you're up for a real mission?
Yes, ma'am.
Since the majority of my men are on assignment dealing with the Legion, I need someone to handle other matters that have arisen. Make no mistake, there's a battle coming, and I intend to make sure there are no loose ends when the time comes. One such loose end is a gang known as the Great Khans. Have you heard of them?
You could say we've had dealings.
Then I don't need to tell you that they can be a pain in the ass. The NCR has a rather sordid history with them, and I'm concerned that we'll find them aiding our enemies when the Legion attack comes.
We've already confirmed.
That is, unless we get to them first. I want you to visit them in their canyons to the far west and make sure they're in no shape to join the Legion. They're just another gang of raiders as far as I'm concerned, so deal with them appropriately. Any questions?
What if I can convince them not to join the Legion?
Don't fool yourself. I've dealt with enough of these gangs to know that they can't be trusted. Was there anything else?
What if I find they're committed to joining Caesar?
Then you'll need to make sure none of them are left to do so. Any other questions?
Will I have any NCR support in this?
I can't lend you any troops, but I've already sent word to Quartermaster Barden that you're to be given full access to our hardware. You'll have to pay for what you take, however. We can't afford to give away equipment. Did you have any other questions?
No further questions, ma'am?
Good. I look forward to hearing of your progress. Dismissed.
Okay, where's the Baron? So we'll have to pay for what we take.
Morning.
It's an engineer. Ah, here we go.
Well, look who it is. What can I do for you?
I'd like to purchase some supplies.
Sure thing.
Alright, what do you got, buddy? Hunting rifles. You don't have a lot of money on you. Sell the machete. I'm gonna sell all the pulse grenades. Mantis gauntlet. Power armor. We'll take the stim pack. Okay, we'll just do that for now.
Another satisfied customer.
Tell me about yourself.
I guess I can spare a minute or two for you. Things are a little slow at the moment anyway. Me? I've been in the military my entire life. It's a family sort of thing. My father served, my brothers serve, and I serve. I've had the honor of serving all over the NCR, and now I get to be out on the front lines as the NCR comes out east to help these folks here. Once we get rid of the Legion, this will be a better place for everyone. I'm proud to be part of that.
I have some questions about the NCR.
I guess I can trust you. What would you like to know?
How do you feel about the NCR being out here?
The NCR is out here to make the world a better place. For those out here and for all those back home. I'm glad I can be a part of that.
What are your thoughts about the Legion?
They're a bunch of evil savages, if you ask me. We're out here trying to save these good people from being enslaved by those bastards. I hope we kill them all.
What do you know about the dam?
Well, the dam here is the key to helping the NCR make the world a better place. With the power from the dam, we can help the people here and back home have a better quality of life. We can't trust the Legion or Mr. House to do the same. The NCR is the only one looking out for the people, and we need the dam to do that. And I pity the people that try to take it from us.
Okay. Peace out, dude. So what else is down here? Anything? Barracks. More barracks. Alright, time to deal with the Great Khans then. So it is just gonna be the Brotherhood of Steel that we have to worry about if we take over. Which I do think I plan on doing. To make the world a better place. I don't want to go to the supply closet. it not telling me to go in here? Definitely is. And it tells me to leave?
Seems like everybody would mistake.
Not now.
Alright, what do we have to do? Enlist their aid or destroy them. Oh, this is him.
Caesar will send his best troops from the Arizona.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
Can you tell me about your people?
You want to hear the story of the great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory.
Maybe you could give me the short version.
In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
How did the three families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them.
What happened at Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
That doesn't sound like something the NCR would order.
Oh, they claimed it was a miscommunication, but tell that to those who saw our families butchered. Tell it to the survivors who were banished here.
But you did raid them.
Typical. No reference for history in the younger generations.
Who are you?
You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon, enter my home as bold as you please, and you have no idea who I am? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Well then, let me educate you. I am the chief of the great Khans. The Khan of Khans, if you like. This is my tribe, and these are my people.
I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
Do you really think Caesar is going to restore your tribe to glory? You'll be made slaves.
Ha! The great Khans will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here to the Colorado, and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Donor campaign. The NCR. You honor the great
Caesar's veterans will arrive from Arizona soon, and there will be no stopping our victory.
What do you think of the Great Khans?
They're a tribe of fine warriors with many proud traditions and a glorious history. They will be worthy additions to the Legion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Share a whiskey with me sometime. It's always a pleasure to...
I'm sorry, dude, but we don't have a choice. In cold
This
blood.
one looks pretty tough.
We're hitting the doorway. Oh, this is tough. Get her drink. She's gonna pop a stim pack for me, I'm sure.
I don't want you to die.
What have you done?
like me?
Soft-hearted devil. Most people say you're the devil himself, but they also admit you've done a bit of good.
What more do you want? Yes. What more do you want?
Who are you?
My name is Carl.
Yeah, you gotta die. Carl's gotta go. He works for the Legion.
Was that all?
You've left a poor impression on the community and may be shunned as a result. I was hoping Regis would come to our aid after that, but I guess not. Papa Khan's key. Trail carbine. We can repair all those weapons. Explorer's hood. Carl's journal. Alright, let's make sure we repair our weapons. Let's repair the assault carbine with the service rifle. That wasn't enough?
What are we going to do now that Papa's dead?
Huh?
Soon Caesar will send in his best troops from the Arizona.
Can we talk to somebody?
What are we gonna do now that Papa's dead?
We gotta take them all out? Dang, what if Regis wasn't around? If Regis wasn't around when we fired on Papa Khan, we might have been able to get them to join us. But it's too late now.
Nice robot.
Seems like everybody with a stake in the Mojave is
There we go. That was weird. So who's the leader? Anybody?
Hello. Hello.
Jessup?
Still got a bit of a walk.
Sorry, dude. You gotta go. Why is not everybody attacking us?
Bad guys dealt with.
This feels bad. This feels bad. We gotta take him down.
That's all.
Alright, we got more people around. Chairman job offer? What was that? Thought you'd like to know that one of the chairman bigwigs from the tops is looking to hire Muscle for a job out by Good Springs. I don't know what it's about, though the details are all hush-hush. The pay seems too good to be true, but I figured I'd pass the info your way in case it's all on the level. Let me know, and I'll put you in contact with this Benny fellow. To be fair, they were part of the ones that killed me.
What do you think you're doing?
Ready, steady, fighty.
Brutal. Didn't even have a chance to pull out his weapon. Alright, what other guns can we repair here? Hunting revolver.
Bad guys dealt with.
I think we gotta deal with them all. Dang, I really tried to help you guys.
Steady, fighty.
What have you done?
Done some bad things, brother. Some bad
Fighting
things.
over.
Some real bad things. All in the name of the NCR.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
But it's your leader's fault. It's your leader's fault. I don't think we were liked enough by the Great Khans in order to get them to join us. Or maybe they always refused to leave the Legion side.
What do you think you're doing?
Ready, steady, fighty. Was that all?
Hunting revolver.
This one looks pretty tough. Cessation of hostilities complete.
Well, apparently that's enough. Apparently we don't need to do anything else. Alright, let's let's get Lucky repaired, and then let's get this pistol repaired. And then let's repair the sawed-off shotgun. Let's eat some ramen steak. Let's go inform Yes Man the news. I hope taking over the robots we can actually make this a better place. Because if not, well, we just became evil like halfway through this run. I didn't want to be evil.
Oh!
Great cons have been wiped out.
Yay! That's great news. You finished what Mr. House and the NCR started. That's gotta feel good. That's 4 down. Just 1 to go.
Okay. Let's return to the lady here. And, because she might pit us against the Brotherhood of Steel. I don't know if she will or not, but we won't commit to saving the NCR yet. I don't think we're going the right way. Or we won't commit to saving the Brotherhood yet. I think I said NCR the first time. Ooh, this is getting messy. I'm glad we could save the boomers at least. They're the only ones who said that they would join us in the fight. I feel like the boomers were decent people. They said they wanted to take out the Raider scum. And technically that's what we've been doing. The Great Khans were not good people. They had some hardships, for sure. But they had hardships by trying to seize power. And that might be on them. That might be on them. Crash number 2. Our game does not like this place. The Brotherhood of Steel could be saved because we didn't get the passcode.
Yes. Did you...
The cons won't be a problem to anyone ever again.
Good riddance. You've had reports for years that they're the ones who supply the fiends with
That's
chems,
another
but no
thing,
one's
too.
done anything about it. In any event, no one will miss them. And I've got another mission for you. We've had some disturbing reports recently concerning the Omertas, one of the 3 families that run the Strip. Our intelligence has discovered that high-ranking members of the Omertas have been having clandestine meetings for the past several months. We haven't been able to determine whom they've been meeting with, but if it's Caesar's men, we'll need to act. I need you to uncover what they're up to and stop it if it threatens the NCR. Any questions?
The Omertas were up to something big, but I stopped them.
Excellent. You'd think living in the lap of luxury and power would be enough for some people, but no. But we have other problems. While investigating the Omertas, what little I could on my end, I came across something much more sinister. Evidence suggests that Mr. House is planning to make some kind of move when the battle breaks out, and I'm guessing he won't be coming to our rescue. While we don't know what his exact plans are, my orders are to take no risks. I'm sending you to take Mr. House out of the equation. Any questions?
Won't getting rid of Mr. House have huge repercussions for New Vegas?
Perhaps, but that's not my problem. Vegas is a nice place for the men to go on vacation, but it'd be an acceptable loss next to the dam.
What could Mr. House possibly be up to?
To name a few things off the top of my head, expand his borders, get the NCR and Legion to wipe each other out, and seize Hoover Dam. Any other questions?
What evidence do you have that Mr. House will make a move?
We've had reported sightings of Mr. House's Securitron spying on both NCR and Legion forces. Also, given a recent analysis of the sightings, we now estimate that Mr. House has at least 4 times as many Securitrons as previously assumed.
Oops.
He wouldn't show his hand like that if he weren't prepared to move. And neither the NCR or Legion can spare the troops to investigate. Which is why I'm sending you. Any other questions?
No, ma'am.
Good. Then you have your orders. See that Mr. House does not present a problem. Dismissed.
Okay. Well, it's time to, let's go talk to the yes-man. Now it's time to deal with Mr. House. And let him know that we can leave the Brotherhood of Steel alone. And then we go deal with Mr. House. It's about to get real. Oh, jeez.
What do you need?
Need to get going.
Bye.
Why did you run up on me then, dude?
Oh! Ha!
I know the Brotherhood. I want them left alone.
Okay. Consider them forgotten. Along with the projections that predict they'll be our biggest enemy. Forgotten! That accounts for all the tribes you needed to get to know. As soon as Mr. House is out of the way, things will be great. There will be so much I can help you accomplish.
Our biggest threat
Come
indeed.
back later if you need anything.
I'm sure they're gonna turn on us. Kill or disable Mr. House. It's time to take him out and seize the control of the Securitrons for ourselves. Ooh. NCR would no longer accept our help. Penthouse? Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna keep working with Yes Man. Alright, where are we supposed to go for this? Says we're on top of it, but it must be down below. This terminal? Open antechamber?
Engaging target. Targeting.
Unlock control room elevator. Control room.
Fighting over.
Terminal. Unseal LS chamber. Microbial infection risk. Proceed. Yes. Whoa.
Why have you done this? Centuries of preparation. So much good undone.
Yes Man needs you out of the way.
Your vanity project doomed to fail.
You won't be able to control anything, but I'll let you live.
No! Don't disable Cerebro! I'd rather be killed. Just kill me.
Okay, you asked for it. Robert Edwin House, 261, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip, industrialist and technologist, founder, president, and CEO of the multi-billion-dollar pre-war robotics and software corporation Kaige-O Industries has died. Generally recognized by Mr. House to be mankind's only hope of long-term survival, Mr. House's passing may well sound a death knell for the entire human race. Lost forever is his bounty of knowledge concerning human longevity, the depth and breadth of which could, as he was apt to say, fill several textbooks. He was not exaggerating. Though he did not achieve his goal of functional immortality, let us not forget that he died at the age of 261. How many people do that? I mean, come on. Also lost forever are House's singular personality, force of will, vision, and leadership ability. The probability of an equally capable figure emerging from the current human population to lead mankind to a future of equivalent quality is less than 0.000112% by objective measures too complex to detail in this Personality and force of will. Born June 25th, 2020, House was orphaned at an early age when his parents died in a freak accident, autogyro lightning. Though cheated of his inheritance, House attended the prestigious Institute of Massachusetts and founded Kaige-O Industries on his 22nd birthday. Within 5 years, it was one of the most profitable corporations on Earth. By 2065, House was certain that an atomic war would soon devastate the planet. At great personal expense, he developed technologies to ensure the structural integrity of the city of Las Vegas, as it was known at the time. On the day of the Great War, 77 atomic warheads targeted the city. Mr. House defeated them all. Talk about vision. Mr. House survived the war, of course, and would later recruit the three families, negotiate the Treaty of New Vegas, and rebuild the Vegas Strip. While these achievements yielded many immediate benefits, they were all part of House's master plan to reignite mankind's quest for technological advancement. A plan which the human race has nowhere to go and nowhere to turn. We'll revise and finish this up later. Have set the age at death to update automatically. Obit makes salient points, but pearls before swines, of course. Let's hope the ingrates never have cause to read it. Who knows how many of them are even literate. We're going back to Yes Man.
Target lost. This is restricted.
Connection lost. Oh, Victor looks like he's gone. We're not siding with the NCR. We're not doing it. We're returning to Yes Man. We're taking the power. I'm ready for you to join me at Lucky 38. Mr. House is out of the picture already.
You already took care of Mr. House? Wow, you work fast.
I'm ready for you to join me at Lucky 38.
Mr. House is out of the picture and you have the platinum chip? Wonderful. Let's go.
This is it. But we still have to see what happens with the dam. Well, if we have to fight the NCR and the Legion.
Hi! This is big, huh? A very big moment. Here goes. I'll just take that platinum chip off your hands. Thanks. Wish me luck. Wow. Mr. House had quite a setup here. I can access his databanks and view telemetry on every Securitron on the network. Wait. So... that's what the platinum chip does.
Is Yes Man gonna turn on us?
Mr. House had a whole demonstration planned for you. Just head downstairs to the lowest level to check it out. You'll see.
Step closer to the demonstration area, please. Okay, so you're familiar with Securitrons by now, obviously. I mean, some of your best friends are Securitrons, right? Our titanium alloy housing does a good job of protecting our delicate electronic from small arms fire and shrapnel. Our left arm contains an X-25 Gatling laser, quite deadly against soft targets at medium range. That looks like fun. And for close-range suppression and crowd control, we have this handy-dandy 9mm submachine gun. Nice. All of this is old hat, right? Here is where it gets interesting. Turns out that those are our secondary weapons. All this time we've been running the Mark I operating system, which doesn't have drivers for our primary weapons. Imagine! Now watch this. I'm downloading the Mark II OS to all Securitrons on the network. Makes quite a difference. With the M235 missile launcher, we can engage and the 28 grenade launching system makes us deadly in close-range engagements. Woo! Look at that! The OS upgrade also includes drivers for our onboard auto repair systems. Just try to hurt us now. Altogether, this software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. I hope you enjoyed this demonstration. You can come back up and see me or be on your way. I know you're a busy person.
NCR infamy gained. Idolized, accepted, vilified, accepted, liked. Soft-hearted devils. We're still idolized by the NCR. Liked, vilified, liked, wild child.
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. Here's some big news. I decoded a military radio transmission, and it turns out the NCR president, Aaron Kimball, is going to visit Hoover Dam. I guess he wants to boost the troops' morale, but according to projections Mr. House made, he has an 83.75% chance of being assassinated. Whoops. Anyway, it looks like Mr. House thought it was important to keep President Kimball alive.
Why did Mr. House want Kimball kept alive?
Mr. House ran projections on how the NCR public will react to a defeat at Hoover Dam. Overwhelmingly, they'll blame Kimball. But if Kimball dies at Hoover Dam, there's no obvious scapegoat for them to blame, so they'll blame New Vegas instead. So that means reduced tourism for up to 5 years. The equations are pretty complicated. Mr. House sure liked numbers.
I'm on good terms with the NCR. They'll let me help protect him.
Great. A ranger named Graham has been placed in charge of security for the president's visit. You'll want to talk to him. Once the president is safe, there's one more thing for you to take care of. This gadget I'm handing you is called an override module. Mr. House had 2 of these made years and years ago. Just like him to think ahead. Take the module to the El Dorado substation and attach it to the power control terminal. I'll handle the rest.
What will the override module let you do?
I'll use the substation to send a huge jolt of electricity to the Lucky 38. Turns out this casino has its own reactor. All it needs is a jump start. With the reactor running at full tilt, I can boost the transmission strength of the Lucky 38's command and control network. I'm talking direct tactical control of hundreds of upgraded Securitrons at vast distances. You know that's gonna come in handy.
Okay, I'll get it done.
Great! When this is taken care of, we'll be all set for the Legion to make its move.
This is wild. Casino. Alright, they want us to go where? I want to protect President Kimball. Who's gonna be here? Alright, let's see what happens. It sounds like they want the... Yes, man, like the plan is to let the Legion win? I don't know how I feel about that.
Nelson's
He must be underneath. I don't know why it had me walk through that door. Where the heck is this guy? Oh.
We've got a lot to do to prepare for the President's visit, and not much time.
Okay.
Bye. I've heard of you. I'm glad you're here to help us out. This is a delicate matter, and we need all the help we can get from people we can trust. We've got a lot to do to prepare for the President's visit, and not much time. Once we start, we'll be on a strict timetable. Are you ready?
I have some questions.
Ask your questions, but keep it short.
Can I use my weapons during the President's visit?
We trust you, so you're free to have your weapons. Just don't do anything too crazy, and we'll back you up.
What are your security arrangements?
Security detail consists of rangers stationed here at the dam. Some will keep an eye on the crowd while others will watch the perimeter. Snipers and sharpshooters have been assigned to key locations, and we also have a special canine unit sniffing out members of the crowd. I've also locked down access to critical locations such as the landing platform on the visitor center.
I'm going to need access everywhere.
Alright, I'll give you full access.
Do you have a detailed schedule for the visit?
I have a full itinerary here. Here you go.
Do you have any leads on possible security threats?
The Legion will definitely try something. We don't have any solid leads yet. I'd almost expect something direct from them. But given the circumstances, there's a possibility of something more subtle, like sabotage. But since we don't have anything solid, we'll just have to keep our eyes out for anything out of the ordinary.
Okay. What can I do to help?
Someone like you. I'm just glad to have you on board. Do whatever you can. Security sweeps, talk to people, keep an eye out.
Okay. Done with questions.
If there's nothing else, then let's get moving.
I'm all set.
Good. The President doesn't arrive until tomorrow. Get some rest. I'll brief you in the morning. Glad you could join us. Most of my men are already on duty, and the crowd has already started gathering outside. We've got a busy day ahead of us.
So what's the plan?
The plan is to get through today without the shit hitting the fan. So I'll be overseeing the security team personally, and keeping in constant contact with people over the radio. It's a good bet that the Legion is gonna try something today, so we have to be prepared for anything. We'll do whatever it takes to get the President through this visit in one piece.
Okay, let's get the show on the road.
President Kimball is arriving shortly. If you want to do any last-minute security sweeps or take a look around for anything suspicious, do it now. Once you're ready, meet me outside on the observation deck. But don't take too long.
Investigate the area for clues. Projector. Nice. And we hit level 39. Overdam security report. Running a final sweep of the area, making preparations. Only members of the security team will have weapons at the president's speech. This means that all troopers at the speech must relinquish their weapons beforehand. We will limit people allowed to see this speech to a small number to reduce any potential risks to the president. I've gotten word that the president is traveling with only 2 rangers, so our security team will need to be on full alert. I'd still like to log my concerns about not having enough time to prepare for this, but we'll do our job here today. You notice that duty roster has been accessed by an unknown login ID. It'd be a good idea to keep an eye out for anything out of the ordinary. Security assignments for President's visits. The basic assignments are this. Rangers will secure the perimeter and keep an eye out for any external threats. Additional Rangers will be stationed around the stage and the crowd. Their primary job is to keep an eye on the crowd to make sure nothing funny happens. I want sharpshooters positioned at the following potential sniper locations. Visitor Center Roof, Western Ridge, Dam Tower 1 roof. I want a radio up here to check in. Stay frosty today. Nothing bad is going to happen on our watch. Engineering report, Mike Lawson. We've received word that the President's vertibird is having some issues with the flight control computer. I've had some of the techs here examine the logs that were sent, and we think we can fix the issue with a small computer update. Ranger Grant has given me permission to have one of the NCR engineers examine the vertibird when it arrives, as well as having our computer update the vertibird systems after it arrives. Okay, let's go 70 on guns, 65 on energy weapons, and 1 in survival. Keep an eye on sniper locations.
You're cleared to go on.
Hello? We need to keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
Okay.
I don't have time to talk right now.
Starting combat. Just kidding.
We have something up here. But we don't have to get up here, do we? I think we just got to keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on sniper locations. Hopefully this is the only thing we have to look out for. So we need to talk to Mr. Grant.
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know who they were messing with.
I don't know where he went. Did he go in the elevator? Oh, where is he? Oh, this is him. Alright. Well, we'll go ahead and start this up. Next time, things are starting to get intense. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.